Good morning, guys. Good morning, it's Mazi again, and I'm here to share my daily outlook with you guys as usual. I'm currently looking at the gold pair, and yeah, I can see this opportunity building up here. The gold already gave us, we bought this leg to this point, and we got a total of 11R. So this is the next trade opportunity that I'm currently looking at right now. And when we go down to our confirmation time frame, there's clearly nothing here for us. There's clearly nothing here for us. There's clearly nothing here. So check the 3 minutes time frame, still nothing. And the 15 is the maximum I'm allowed to go. And on the 15 minutes, I said 15, 5 minutes, there's still nothing for us. So for now, we wait. If this guy really wants to go, he has to come and what? Read this low here. Read this low. Then we buy all the way till this point. So but for now, we are waiting. Remember, we don't predict, we react. All right, and let's check the 4 hours. So as for the 4 hours trade idea, I'm still basically waiting for gold to come into the zone here. Use this guy as inducement and come into the zone for now. Except gold gives me something else, right? To validate this guy. But anything aside that, I am not interested in making any engagement with gold. I'm gonna stay by the sideline for now. So let's check BTC. So yeah, from the look of things here, I don't think BTC is going to come back here again because it has already started creating something up here. It wants to use for continuation. And yeah, there's clearly an inducement, internal what structure inducement here. So this is now a very complete structure for me. That is my breakout, or I can still use it as my breakout. That is my breakout. So what am I waiting for BTC to finally do is when it's ready, just come back, read this low, read that low, and deliver to the upside. That's my expectation for BTC. Then on the M15, I don't know if this is going to cook, but I'm seeing like an idea of a structure here. So I don't know when it's going to come back for that 4 hour zone, but if this should come back here, best believe I'll be looking for a buy only if I get a confirmation. So let's check US30. I'm currently riding this trade. Been riding this trade idea from the 4 hours time frame. Yeah, because this is where the 4 hour structure is. Yeah, this is the 4 hours range, dealing range from this low to this high, and this is the inducement. So I'm waiting for this guy to come read this inducement and move to this point. So that is why I'm actually taking this sell. This is quite a risky sell because it's already inside the 50% zone. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. So but I'm waiting for US30 to cross this red line. Once it gets to this red line, I'm not allowed to break even this trade. But for now, I just cannot break even this trade according to my rules. It has to come and what? Touch this red line. Touch this red line, then I break even. And even if it goes and hits stop loss, I'm not bothered. We're already floating 31R in profit. BTC gave us 20R yesterday in profit. Gold gave us 11R. So we're talking about 31R, 31 point something R. So I'm not bothered. Anything that leaves here is just minus 1R. We still have 30R left. So yes, this is good futures. So I don't trade it, but I only use it for confirmation. So GBP USD has actually been moving as expected, but I am not on this trade. I don't know why. I just adjusted it while I was trying to make the first video that didn't go well. Normally it was here, around here or so. I'm not in this trade. I was not in this trade because I put this alert here. I was supposed to put this alert here, but I put it up here while I was waiting. Unknowingly to me, it has already triggered because I set my entry actually here. This is where I was expecting to enter, that line there. Yeah, that's my entry line. So that was where I wanted to enter, then exit at this TP here. But unfortunately, I didn't take the trade because I was expecting maybe when you come here, I'll go and check how it's reacting, the momentum and everything before I take the trade. But I set an alarm thinking the alarm was here. The alarm, I forgot, or I mistakenly placed it here, and eventually alarm did not ring, so I was not bothered. Unknowingly to me, it has come and triggered and moved, right? But it's still fine anyways. It's still fine. So where is the idea coming from? For those of you who are frequenting my live stream, you already know that I always do outlook. right? I do Outlook every morning and do in the evening. I do it live. I stream it live. So for those of you who have been coming from my live stream, you know how we were able to get to this point. You already know. In case you don't know, come for our class, come for our lecture every evening live. I teach how I trade. Come and find out, and we analyze all these pairs together there. So you know how we're able to come to this point. And for those who know that this is what is structure, this is an inducement. So we're waiting for price to drop. But now price has to drop to this breakout first, drop to this point and break out. But for now, we are trading the 4 hours to see how we can get to this point for the breakout. And 4 hours did everything we expected. That is basically why I took this trade. But 4 hours has yet to break out here for the second time. So we need the second breakout so that any other structure I see, I trade. And here is where I'm targeting for now. Here is where I'm targeting for now on GBP USD. So yeah, this GBP JPY, I don't know why. You don't want to give me any trade. Anyways, this is a 4-hour structure I can see clearly here. This guy might most likely be the inducement in the future. It might most likely be the inducement in the future, or it is creating its own structure for what I'm saying here. Let me see. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. It's not coming here again. It has to come and what? Come, read this low, and eventually continue to the upside. That is what it's going to do. Don't think it's coming back here again. So we'll check the M15. And basically M15, this is what M15 is showing us. Yeah, that it's going to come here and reverse. So we don't know. We just keep an open mind until then. And we don't trade it without a confirmation. So for NAS 100, NAS 100 is still tanking as expected. It's actually tanking as expected. It's tanking as expected. So this is the structure we're looking at before, hoping this will be an inducement. But from the look of things, I can clearly see a candlestick pullback. For those of you who know what it is, and it's currently resting inside our 50%. So what price will most likely do is come here and reverse. That's the expectation. But we're going to confirm it on the M15 if he wants to reverse from here. I think I should set alert now. All right, alert set and waiting. Let me take it to where I'm expecting it to read. Okay, yeah, this is good. Once I get that alert, I'll come and observe it on the M15. But for now, it should do its thing. So for this GBP card, I don't really understand what you're doing, but now you sabi anything you're doing, be doing. When you're ready, you point us in the right direction. Because actually, we're expecting this guy to come in here and we maybe buy from here or here. And this guy just came here and reversed for no reason. And now it's trying to create a structure inside here. And I know this is going to be a trap. So that when he comes back now, we'll take buy here. Then the idiot to do like this. Come here. I know this is what you're cooking, but don't worry. I know you. Enjoy yourself. When you're ready, you balance up and we trade. Until then, I'm out. I'm done. So Euro USD. Euro USD, Euro USD, Euro USD is pretty much yeah, it's pretty much printing what the other guy is printing. I can clearly see here. This is what a valid structure actually, leaving this point as inducement. And where is Euro USD reacting from? What I can see here is a rejection block zone. That is where this reaction is coming from. Okay, that's a rejection block zone, and the reaction is going very fine, going as planned. And EU has already done a breakout and left an inducement. So I'm just clearly waiting for a pullback right into this zone to short EU. EU has confirmed what we are expecting GU to do. EU has fully done it. So it's just for me to start looking for more sales opportunities. First zone I'm targeting is here. Once I break here, where am I targeting next? Is this current low here? Yes, that is what I'm targeting. I've been bearish for a while and I'll still be bearish. So that is it. That is that for that. If this is what you're interested in, kindly give me a follow, like, turn on your post notification, share with your friends, and make sure you frequent my live. Because in my life, make sure you frequent my live. Morning session, I come and give my trade outlook. Evening session, I come and teach. So if you want to know how I trade and how I'm able to mark all this on my screen, come for my evening classes live on TikTok. Okay, so I will see you guys on my next trading outlook tomorrow. Bye guys.